Okay.
So land in Puerto Rico, now we're gonna go get our rental car. Welcome to the JP Podcast. I'm John.
I'm Tom.
And today's show, we're going to talk about my trip to Puerto Rico. But first, Tom's going to tell you what we're up to today.
So we're here today at Carlisle Golf Course here in LaGrange, Ohio, a little public golf course. We picked up golfing within the last year and a half. So we're going to be out on the golf course doing more of our content out on golf courses and trying to get better at that while we work on this as well.
All right, let's get started.
All right, here we go. I'm going to watch this person.
So day one, it was in the middle of January. So when I left Cleveland, it was 1 degree in Cleveland, but I didn't want to overdress. So I had jeans, just a regular t-shirt and a hoodie on, but it was freezing that day. So got on the plane, took off. We had a connecting flight in North Carolina.
Was it an early flight time or did you plan on leaving early?
It was super early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning.
There you go.
Yeah, we got on the plane in North Carolina. From there, it was about a 3-hour flight, maybe 3.5-hour flight to Puerto Rico. But on the way there, I kind of slept, and when we started getting close, I opened up the shade and I started looking at outside the window, and I'm going to show you what I saw when I, opened up the window.
Nice hit. All right, I'm just going a little 56 light swing. With the back slope, I'll probably try to put it a little bit past the pin, but not much. And I shorted it.
Nice, it's rolling.
Yeah, it rolled, but oh, nice.
But
so that's what you see out your window.
That's what you see, but if you zoom in on the picture here, I thought I saw something down there. I could see cruise ships. Nice. So as we're flying in, I'm looking out the window, I could see cruise ships going to Puerto Rico, and I thought that was pretty cool. For me, this might be just a nice, easy chip in.
Yeah, throw it on the top of that hill, let it fall down. Nice shot. Oh, stop. Need to go high. Nice speed, though. Great speed. All right, bogey golf.
I'll take bogey golf. If I get this in. Oh, that's a sin.
Okay.
So land in Puerto Rico, now we're gonna go get our rental car. So that's the only thing I'm gonna say was bad about the whole trip is the rental car, because everybody was there looking for a rental car.
Yeah, that's the only, that or scooters the only way around there, right?
Yeah, and you're talking maybe about 2 to 3 hours we were there.
Yeah.
Waiting for the car. But once we got the car, we were ready to go. So we were going to be staying in Fajardo, which if you look at San Juan, Fajardo would be to the east of it, all the way to the end of the island there at the top right corner. Oh, that's nice.
That's exactly what I wanted.
So we get our car, start driving to Fajardo, and San Juan's like a big metropolitan, a lot of people. So highways packed full of people, but we're going to make it. You know what I mean? We're driving through it. So we go to our Airbnb, and that's where we're going to be staying. And I just wanted to say the view of El Yunque rainforest from our Airbnb was amazing.
Nice. Look at that. Nice little get up on top of that hill.
I'm just trying to keep it in place. Yeah, so we GPS our way to Fajardo and found our place and got there, unpacked. Well, it turns out a cousin of mine knew we were heading down there, so he headed down there and he met up with us, and he got a place close to us where we were at in Fajardo there. So my family's on my dad's side, it's from Rio Grande, Luquillo, and those are all cities you pass as you're going to it.
Okay.
Met up with him. And then we kind of went around Fajardo for a little bit. We drove around there, showed us the area, because he goes there quite a bit.
Yeah. And this is your first time being there?
Yes, it was my first time being there. See, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these anymore.
Well, you got a hold of that one.
Nice. That's going to hit the green. So we drove around Fajardo, then we went past Luquillo, and then we hit Rio Grande, and he took us to a restaurant Richie's restaurant. I'm gonna put a link in there. Very nice. It was up in the mountains. There I am over there.
Yeah, you got right there on the thing. We're gonna take a cart over there, so we're gonna. If I had to guess, I'd say John's got about a 80-yard hit, maybe a little less.
Real nice, real nice restaurant off the side of this hill. I think it's Rio Grande there. They had a golf course right there, and you could see the ocean and that. I'll post a picture there, but had a great
dinner.
Great dinner, yeah, and that's what I ate there.
All right.
So that was a pineapple, and then they hollowed it out. They put some rice in it with some shrimp, some
coleslaw
and tostones there. So yeah, it was pretty good.
Par 3, 175.
So par 3 for me. So after we ate there, just drove back, went around Rio Grande, Luquillo, and it was cool seeing all these places because this is where my grandfather was from.
Yeah.
You know, his family on my dad's side. So, it was just nostalgic, and it was just, I'd never been there yet. It felt familiar because I've heard of all these places growing up my whole life.
Well, that's get off the plane and be in a new place but feel familiar is a good feeling, huh?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just 175. I got a 6-iron, but I'm just gonna give it a nice little light swing, try to drop it on the front side there, see what happens.
Oh, that's nice.
I might have went too much on that.
No.
All right, that'll work.
So that was pretty much it. We went back to Fajardo and we just chilled for the rest of the day and then got ready for the next day.
And did you have like a schedule, or are you guys just kind of winging it? Or what's the plans once you're down there?
I did have a couple spots and a couple things that I actually, since it was going to be my first time, I was making sure that I did, yeah.
You're probably only 40 yards away, 50 maybe, 40. The other ball's maybe 42. This ain't no golf video.
This is run. This is run. This is hard. I'm having a rough time.
Then let's just take the next hole or two and not even film golf. Just keep it on the golf cart.
Okay.
We'll pick back up the golf after this next hole.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my balls. But I feel good though. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
I feel good about, you know what I mean, how I'm playing.
Yeah, we're